Jacob, nice Callahan. I would. If I was you, I would have just walked off the field. Day. You want to commentate or you got it?
I mean, I could commentate.
I don't know. Some people like to. Tess on the under. Tess in the middle of the field, throws it to BFFW, and he throws it away. But a nice attempt by Naveed Farjapur. Spelled just how it sounds, folks. Farjapur.
I mean, I don't know how Wayner gets everybody's names right if he's looking at the camera, like this little camera screen the whole time.
He messes up this team all the time. Everybody messes up BFFW.
Like Jameson. Wayner with a good throw and go there, but he does not get the disc back from Ashley. Ashley throws it to some guy, Mike Gibbons. And BT throws a terrible throw up to Ethan Yord. That is caught! Wow, nice play by Ethan Yord on a terrible throw from BT. Way to make a play for his boys. Yeah, obviously. It's obviously not a fair trade, but and I thought they 1-0 Asian face up. But I mean, I think that they thought it was BT.
Yeah, they did.
Tess with the disc. Swings it over to
Beef and cheese, Dan Rothsberg.
Yeah, Dan. It's Dan, and then I can't even see
Maddie
the people on the.
Maddie Prada to BFFW to Jameson on the 4 side. Wow.
See if I try and like look off the screen to
Wayner. Wow, and that disc goes out. That's such a bad decision. Great play by BT though. Great throw by Wayner. Wayner looking for it right back, gets it back, and he's going to jack it to Jacob. And let's see if Jacob can track it down. He can. Nice play. 2-0 Asian face.
That one, you're still in position. That was yours.
All right, it's 2-0 Asian face.
It's so hard to tell. You can't really see it. You can't tell.
I mean, we had bad perspective. All right, and that is what some would call a big pull, but it's going to be out the back.
Some people, meaning me last year, every time a pull went up.
Every time. It was one game first.
How do we split to Dan?
All right, we have Matt Woods bring the disc in, and he's going to go break side, high release flip to Dan. Lead clogging. Dan Sluka gets the disc in the middle of the field. Goes back to Matt Woods. Matt Woods looking deep. He does rip it. High release to Dan again. And that is... I think that's going to be a strip call. Wow, it's not.
No call.
Holy cow. Jacob Moskowitz just playing his balls off tonight. Guys all over the field. Great play. PK with a nice catch. Middle of the field, looking flick, telecasting that flick like he likes to do.
Yeah, he sits on that flick forever.
PKing his flick.
Now Wayner with a quick dish off to BT. BT, there's a pick call. Disc is in. BT goes around to PK. PK looking flick again, throws it to Jacob.
Surprise PK, throwing a flick every
To
time.
Wayner. Wayner with a good break around to BT. BT looking for a dump, finds nice D by Dan Sluka on the underside. And now it's a jack up to Dan for bookends. Can he get there? No, he can't. Wow. That's the right idea, though. That was actually the first fundamental play I think I've ever seen Matt Woods have, so it's good.
It was a good decision, a little overthrown.
Yeah, could have been floaty. He had all day to get there. Jake with a great cut underneath. Open, and no one goes deep for the big flick from Jacob. So he's going to look dump around to BT. BT does get open on... Who's on him? John Murata. Now he goes 4 side to Wayner. Wayner looking. Throws a great backhand. Now another great throw. Well, not great, I guess, but gets it off to Wayner on the 4 side here. P-Stew open, but he looked off. Not a lot of room there on that skinny side of the field. Another... Went to the well one too many times there, Kevin Wayner. Now Wayner's going to be on the mark on Matt Woods. Woods picks up, looking flick, goes to Naveed. Naveed looking 4 side, goes to Johnny Murata. Murata looking 4 side, now he comes back around. 4 side strike. Woods has power. Now he goes backhand. Good rip. Good play there. Ooh, wow.
Lots of traffic.
That's dangerous looking. Looked like he missed the disc, and then there was a lot of contact. Probably a safe call there, but still a little dangerous. All right, we have BT handling for some reason. Probably because John Murata's on him. PK gets a disc, and he illustrates that great flip of his, and that's down. Patrick Stewart not able to bring it in. We're going to have Wayner marking Matt Woods to pick up. And he's probably going to look high relief. Ooh, no, he just goes regular flick there. John Murata, middle of the field. He's hammer, great hammer. Wonderful play. Easy score for Dan's lookout.
So 2-1. Asian face up. The guy with the disc. Going to pull.
Guy with a pull. A little low, it's going to come in pretty fast. Wayner gets it, and he goes to Gibbons. Goes back to Wayner. Wayner with power. Nobody taking that cut, though. Wow. 2 unders. A lot of traffic underneath. Throws it to Ashley. Good throw. Now we got another power dish off to Ethan Yord. Yord with that crazy flick to nobody. And Green will have an opportunity to tie. I think we're going to see a good matchup here with Zagai. Zagai does not rip it, but he does go on the line, up the line, just like discussed. Dan Rothstein looking. All four side, and that's a turn. That's why you don't go on the line, up the line all day. Was an okay throw, but still, your percentages are low. Up to the porch, coach to Yord to Ashley. Ashley drops it. Wow, it's just. Wow, they got bailed out there. I don't know what happened.
We're actually calling a foul.
Who's calling a foul?
Or
no, it's coming back.
No,
here.
what happened?
It was only one continuation, so Ashley got bailed out there. Maybe a travel call. Now to Ashley, catches it this time. Now to Power to Wayner. Who's going? Nobody. But Wayner loves that turnaround. Good space pass to Yord. Yord goes up but can't bring it down. Ethan Yord taking the MC face smack.
Yeah, I was gonna say that he's smacking his face like MC. A little pissed off at himself for missing that disc, going up too early.
Tess has it, and she goes on the line up the line to Dan. Dan looking, good around to John. Murata scanning. Looks like he's gonna have a 4-side open girl. She goes to the guy with a great throw. Oh,
it hit the rafters. That sucks.
That was a fun throw, though. Dan made a great cut, faking that break side, coming back to the force.
Down the line, up the line.
Yep.
So they're doing all day.
Yep.
It only works so often with the rafters in the way.
Team loves to do it. No, it's over here. Wayner back by the netting.
Wayner trying to take a few extra yards on the field space there. He's like, I'll just take 10 extra yards. They won't notice.
Ashley to Laura. Laura, good power dish here. And, does not take the opportunity. To Ashley. Ashley with a great catch. Tess with a good D there. Playing tough. She's got a good mark on. Very active. Making Ashley work. High stall count. Just throws it up. Good idea because her boy, Ethan Yord, brings it down. That takes it to 3-1.
And Yord comes out of nowhere to pick that up. At least I couldn't see him.
He was just from the blind.
3-1 face.
Wayner pulls. That's a good pull. It's going to float, and it's going to land in. And Mikey P will play it. Great hustle by Yord to cut off that first throw. Where's he got? Oh, I thought Ashley was going to get there and lay out, but just off. This girl's doing all kinds of fakes. PK is tight.
Stall 8 throw.
PK not active at all. Just a little bend there. Woods on the line, up the line to Jameson. Jameson here, he's looking around. He takes an aggressive pivot around. Good throw. Now there's a rip. That's what we like to see from Matt Woods. To Naveed for the score. Good throw. Good play.
3-2 face. Short pull and out of bounds. the diner to pick up. Sluka on the mark. In cut to Ashley. Dumps at stall 5. Throws a blade up. Deed by Dan. Good job, Dan. Way to get there in time. I hope he knows he has to walk that up straight. It should be on the cone. Sluka with the disc. Throws the in cut to BFFW. A little far behind on that in cut. Jacob with the big OI forehand to nobody. He's got to work on that, finding the right receiver. Apparently there was a wide open deep cut that was looked off there, but you didn't see that. I was too far zoomed in. Nice backhand swing. That's Annie, right?
Nice play by BT. Stu now with the disc. He's going to go four side to Annie. Annie goes four side to Ashley. Now Ashley's looking. Ashley go around to P-Stu. P-Stu is going to look around, nobody's there. Great throw to BT. BT looking. Does not take a chance to Jacob. Settles it down. Goes back around to P-Stu. P-Stu to Gucci Man. Gucci Man looked like he was a little afraid of the disc there. Go around to Jacob. Jacob fakes the continuation. Under to Annie. Annie now has nothing in front of her. No one is even moving. She's looking for a dump. Throws the dump up to Ashley. Great D by Tess. Can't quite get there, but good effort. Now no one's moving for Ashley again now here. Very stagnant, bad throw, but BT makes a play. Wow, good play by BT, bad throw. Gotta do that sometimes though.
4-2?
4-2, I believe.
Yeah, 4-2 face.
Ooh,
oh no, never mind, there is a call.
That was probably a good call. Probably a good call. Looks like a foul call by Dan. To Annie on the four side. Annie looking strike, nothing. Now Jacob. Oh my, drops it. It was a tough little pass there. Not a whole lot of space.
You can only be on fire for so long.
Yeah.
Then the fuel runs out.
Oh, that's a bad throw. Tess is not tall enough to get that. Now, if I was face, I would kind of take my time here, get an offense set, because they were just running some terrible offense. Looks like Patrick Stewart's going to pick up the disc. He's going to be almost in the end zone on the cone there. And it's in. He goes around to Jacob. Jacob making the catch around to BT. BT wants to throw a break here, but throws it to Annie. Annie not in. Throws it to Jacob, and he is in. Now we have 4-2.
Yeah, now it's 4-2 face. Oh, what's the score, Amir?
5-2, I believe, face.
5-2 face.
Raptors! Yeah, so what do you want to do?
He's doing a Bethel style pull into the rafters there.
Yeah, just draft.
We'll just put him in the draft. Yeah. So,
Murata with the disc. Faking backhand, taking the in cut to Matt Woods. Throwing the swing to the guy. With an in cut to Murata. Fakes the hammer. Takes the backhand. Throws a blade forehand to Morning Wood. A little low. Couldn't pick that up. We got Chubby Orange Dude in front of the camera.
I completely forgot about that.
It's like, yeah, Gucci with the disc. Throwing the in-cut to Wayner. Wayner looking to throw a blade backhand, doesn't. Does the old turnaround and throws it back to Jacob. In-cut into the ground. See if Inverted Love can score this to get themselves back in the game. Takes the in-cut to Sluka. Throws to Murata. In-cut to Morningwood. Throws the huck up to Murata. D by BT. Timeout called.
Wayner with the pull. Mikey has a disc. Swings to Naveed. Naveed goes to Mikey P. Mikey P goes around to Naveed. Naveed to Murata. Murata to Parada. And that is off the wall there. Sorry, I kind of missed that a little bit. Looks like a foul was called. I agree, punch him! All right, it's coming in on 0. Mikey P now looking. He's gonna go around to Johnny Murata. Murata's gonna go four-side to Zagai. Zagai is going to go four-side to Naveed. Naveed goes up the line to Wayner, but unfortunately Wayner is not on his team. Weird throw there. Sorry, was not following it that well. To Givens. And that goes to PK. PK looks off the deep to go under. Can't make a play there. Not really sure what happened. All right, Yord is on the D now on Naveed. Naveed looking deep, hucks it. And PK with the good D. Good D by PK there. They went for the matchup there. What's up, Q? How was Cruel?
Cruel. The case at least.
Haha, play on words.
Did you get that on tape?
Yeah, it is on tape.
Yeah, I left after like the second game.
Oh, really?
But I didn't play.
Yeah. All right, we're pinned on the line here. Goes on the line to Laura Stagel. There's a lot of traffic. I'm not really sure what happened. PK has the disc. Swings it around to, looks like BT. BT to Kevin Wayner. Wayner going deep. And Ethan Yord with a good catch. Good catch. Well played. I believe that makes it 5-2 Asian face.
All right, timeout resumed. BT throws the end to Jacob. Fakes the forehand. Takes the in-cut. Nice huck. Up to Wayner, who cleans that up for the score. Puts Asian face up 6-2, I believe. Wayner with the disc.
DB, I didn't know where you were. I didn't want you to lose that. I didn't know where you were, so I put that with
Throws it up to, oh, John Murata taking the brick on that.
No one else has a street gang jersey.
I mean, I have two. I was a big fan back in the day.
Yeah, because it's only like, it's too.
I would have been more concerned if it was like stuffed into the bag.
Yeah, no, I was like, I picked up earlier, I was like, who would have a street gang? I was like, oh, this has to be DBEs. And then someone's like, he just left. And I was like, well,
Nice limbo DV. Getting out of the camera range. BFFW dumps to Murata. Taking the in-cut to Sluka. Sluka to the guy. Throws up the line to Murata for the score. Nice bid by Wayner. That puts face up right. Murata gonna pull. Pretty nice looking pull. Makes it to about the middle of the end zone. PK decides to not throw anything right away. Sits on that traditional forehand. Takes to Yord. Wayner calls for it like a fiend. Doesn't get it. Instead it goes to Givens. To Rashley.
Yeah, do it, Yord.
Pick called. Stops at PK.
So,
I guess the pick did not affect, or is yeah, didn't affect. Stays at PK. PK taps it in to Wayner. Wayner to Rashley. Almost throws that forehand. Decides to holster at the last minute. Takes the dump to Wayner. Rashley throwing the backhand around into the D. But no transition capitalization taken advantage of. Instead they set up slowly. John Murata to pick up. Throws the end to Jameson. Dumps it back to Murata. Swings to BFFW. Nice D by Ashley. Except, is there a foul call? Looks like probably a foul call. Foul contest. Goes back to BFFW. I guess that's one point in time where the throw should have been behind the cutter, because then Ashley wouldn't have been in position to make a play.
Whenever I drink good beer, I fart really bad.
BFFW does not quite clean that up. Got the peanut gallery in the way, so we could not see that mishap of a play. It's a pretty long point so far. It's like 3 minutes long already.
What?
That's like longer than usual, isn't it? Like 3 minutes?
Well, for a point?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's kind of long, I would say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's longer than usual.
Yeah.
Rashley with the disc, back to Ethan. Ethan with the little chip strike throw to Rashley, back to Wayner. Wayner throws a backhand to Persian, back to Wayner. It's like every other throw is to Wayner. Goes back to Ashley. And back to Wayner. With that in cut to Givens, and then back to Rashley. Nice grab by Wayner for the score. Is that 7-3? 7-3 Asian face? All right, we got the diner to pull. Right behind Mike Parato's head there. You can kind of see, there he goes. The pull is going up. Naveed to receive. Throws to Mikey P. Into the guy. Dumps back to Mike P. Throws an IO forehand up. Morningwood did not think that was to him, I guess, so the diner boosts it up. Too far. And Mike P having difficulty getting the disc out from behind the netting here. Throws a nice IO forehand to Morningwood with the in-cut to the guy. Throws kind of an in-cut to Dan, but that was weird. Kind of threw that forehand into the ground. I guess he was trying to holster, but then decided not to, and then threw it into the ground. I hate it when that happens. I've had that happen to me occasionally.
Out.
Jacob with the disc. Throws up to Givens. A little high. If Givens wasn't running, he probably could have jumped and caught that. But it's pretty hard to jump while you're running.
So I've been told.
Yeah. The guy with the disc looking to throw a huck, but takes the short end to Morningwood. That dynamic grab there. Throws up the line to the guy. Trapped on the line here, so he takes the Blady forehand up to Navid for the score. Puts Asian Face up 7-5, I believe. Correction to the score, it is 7-4 Asian Face. Pull by John Murata. Takes to Jacob with the goofy backhand fake. No intention of even throwing that, just flamboyantly waving the disc in the air. BT with the power position throw to Jacob, who decides to take a swing to Wayner. Throws the in to Annie. Dumps back to Wayner with a high backhand to Laura. For the score, Asian Face up, 8-4. All right, my guess on the person to receive this pull is right here. Let's see how correct I am. Oh, I am totally right. The guy with the disc throws the in-cut, but Morningwood does not really chase that down. Nice D by the guy. I guess that last turnover by Inverted Love was kind of a miscommunication or something. Morningwood with the disc. Throws power position to Mike Prado, who throws a huck up. Oh, Tess can't quite get that. It's a good IO backhand from power by Mikey. Maybe a little bit flatter or a little bit more to the left, and he would have had a better chance at having Tess bring that in. Piece 2. Not really looking for many options except BT. Throws the hammer. D by Mike P. Gets back that mishap on the previous backhand. The guy throws a huck right into the chest or breadbasket of Dan Rothstein. So now that puts the score 8-5 Asian Face. My guess for this pull is incorrect this time. It's Wayner. Damn it. All right. Wayner takes the straight cut to Ashley, who hucks it up to Givens, who jumps too early, but Wayner with the nice bid does not quite bring that in. Murata brings this in. Throws the in-cut to Jameson. Back to Murata. Takes the in-cut. Easy end. The dump looked off. Active mark by Ashley all over the place. Takes the dump to Tess. The in cut to BFFW. BFFW sitting on that wobbly forehand to Irish Whiskey. Takes the in cut to Sluka. Not much going on for him to take, but something opens up on the in. Goes down the line to be a double bid.
Nice D! Way to make sure that goes
Yord
down.
with the bid against Irish Whiskey.
If you don't lay out there, he catches that disc. That's a great D.
It's 8-5, right?
Yes.
Okay, thought so.
About 11 minutes left.
Wayner with the disc throws a IO, yeah, little, I don't know, I guess some type of floaty. Oh, there we go. IO backhand hook to Yord. And Irish Whiskey reclaims the mishap in the end zone before. I think Yord could have gotten that if he played that a little more aggressively instead of waiting for it to develop into a position.
Yep.
Tess tapping in. Not too much developed. Well, I guess the end to Irish Whiskey. Sluka throwing the around to Irish Whiskey. They're yelling swing, probably because they have been just taking down the line, up the line all game, and they need to work on getting that around. Even still, active mark by Ashley. Looks like a stall 8 or 9 dump. Irish Whiskey with the end to BFFW. With the strike to
Wow, nice play, BT.
Murata, except BT claims that. It was like a laser. Good bid by Ethan Yord. Way to be more aggressive to that.
But on that one, I bet if he doesn't play that one aggressive, he probably catches that.
That is true. If he played that a little bit less aggressively and did the rundown, he probably would have gotten that one.
Yeah, just need to go up the line a little further and then get the lay out there.
Sometimes though it's hard to judge. If it's coming at you really fast, you might not think you have time to do the rundown. All right, BFFW looking to swing. We got 2 rounds. Tess to Sluka. Back to Murata. Forehand to BFFW. Who takes the dump to Tess. Who takes the nice strike to Murata, but not quite completed.
Just dropped it.
Yeah, I know.
He was really worried about getting his feet in, I think.
I guess, yeah, paying too much attention to keeping it in and not enough attention to where the frisbee was.
Great space.
It's a big sideways gainer for Ashley. Though it was 4-side, so I guess it wasn't really a gain.
Playing small ball here, being very conservative, working the clock.
At this point, it's already up to almost 5 minutes. A huck to BT. Oh,
I think that was intended for Yord, and Yord goes down.
wow. I guess we have an injury.
BT looked like he forced an aggressive play there, thinking he can come down with the
I guess we're going to pause for the injury sub. Murata has the disc.
Ooh,
Oh.
wow.
That was a good catch. She couldn't quite keep that in, though.
Jumped into a soccer net. Thankfully, no one was hurt, and she jumped right in the middle of the net, not to one of those holes. That would have been bad news.
That would have been double injury on this point. People have been getting hurt left and right this year in Winter League.
This year.
Yeah. Rashley throwing a nice IO forehand to BT. Getting back to Rashley. BT throwing a
Nice.
Backhand to the foresight to Persian for the score after a 6-minute point. Asian Face finally scores to get, was that 9-5? 9-5, I believe. 7 minutes left, 9-5.
I think it's the first one. Good pull by Wayne. Naveed, middle of the field. Gets it to Zagai. Ooh, looked deep for Matt Woods. Wasn't there though. Now, Harada on the sideline. He's going to go around back to Zagai. Zagai goes to Dan Beef and Cheese Rothstein. Goes to Naveed. Now they're getting a little break side.
Where did Beef and Cheese
I
come
don't
from?
remember. To Matt Woods on the break
To Morning
side. He's got
Wood.
A lot of space there.
To a
Great
Blady
throw.
forehand to Beef and Cheese.
Really good space there.
Gets that score. Inverted Love is now down 9-6.
Who pulled that?
That was Morning Wood with the pull.
That's a really good pull.
Penalty kick. Throws to BT.
BT's really hustling there.
Yeah.
Walking around. Look at him.
That fast food sure is doing him a lot of good. The BK. The BK from the PK.
Speaking of PK.
Penalty kick. Huge throw to Wayner.
Wayner can't get it.
Does not get
deep.
Morning Wood with the D.
They both touched at the exact same time.
Yeah.
They just barely moved. It just kept kind of going.
Just kept kind of floating. Got Morning Wood with his pink shorts.
Wayner needed to make a play there. No one's cutting. Now we got Murata on the sideline. Now we're going to get Zagai with a crazy little flip there. Dan. Oh, man. Oh,
To Murata or Beef and Cheese brings that in.
That would have been.
They are pressed for time. This is hurry to the line and get pulling here.
If Dan wasn't there, that would have been an interesting.
That was like 10-second transition to get on the line, I guess. The score is now 9-7. Is it 9-7?
9-7.
9-7, yeah.
Down 2.
Inverted Love is down 2. They have not much time left. So 5 minutes left. Scoreboard says 5 minutes left. Face is delaying a little bit, trying to
We'll see if another
kill some
debacle
time.
at the end of the game happens here.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully we'll see what BT says about it. Nice grab by Laura.
A good dynamic grab there on the in-cut. Dumps to BT. To Gucci. To Wayner. Big around
Nice play.
for the score.
Really good space. Tight
Yeah.
window.
Inverted Love is now down 10-7. 10-7. 3
Probably
points to make
3-ish
up.
Minutes. A little more than 3 minutes.
About 4.5 minutes. 4-ish. About 4 minutes. 4 something.
4 minutes exactly.
10-7. And the time between points has got to be minimal here because everybody is pressed for time. Inverted Love is ready, and Asian Face is, I guess, trying to take as much time as they need, but everybody knows that this is a tight game and it's got to, like, time is of the essence.
Great pull by Wayner. Really, really deep. That is a great play. Forcing them to pick it up, not letting it drop because of the time. They can't take time walking it up the field. But they pretty much do walk it up the field. No pressure on those first couple throws. Playing a lot of backing players. Now they have it on the line. It looks like, ooh, wow. Doesn't put that. I thought that they would take the shot, but not a lot of time.
I don't think Mike P is confident on throwing that up to BFFW.
Yeah, especially with BT kind of trolling around there. Good throw from Mikey P.
BFFW
Oh, that's
throwing
a
up
great
to
throw.
Beef and Cheese. Oh!
That's a foul, but they're going to play.
Oh, and Morning Wood plays on, completes that to Mikey P.
Nice play.
It is 10-8. Inverted Love is down 2. They got to make this up in the next.
Dan, were you going to call a foul there?
Or a timeout was
Were you going
called.
to call a foul there?
So
Really?
10-8. But I think it's what it is.
Who knows what BT has in the bylaws of this thing. If his team's on the line, it could be like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Deep pull. It goes. Ooh,
Deep pull
plays it.
inbounds.
Okay, to Ashley. Ashley on the 4 side now. BT's going to come under. He's going to get it.
Takes the end of Persian.
Ashley.
Very active mark against Persian there. Ashley with the in cut to Givens.
BT's upset he's not getting the disc. He thinks he's been open.
Givens throwing that dump to penalty kick. Throws a swing to Wayner. Back to penalty kick, who sits on that forehand to Rashley.
Ashley's looking for a round. Running out of options. High stall count. Gets it to Wayner. Wayner makes a good play. Looking for the around. Oh, but a bad throw. Bad throw.
And
It's all on.
it's not brought in by BT. So Morning Wood throws it up
Oh,
to
that's
Dan.
great.
Beef
That's
and
great.
Cheese for the
We have a
score.
game.
It is 10-9. He is in. He is
We
in
have
for
a
the
game.
score. 10-9. This is a game. There's like 2 minutes or so left.
A minute. The game's over.
As
All
long as
Brady
Asian
has to
Face
do
can
is
hold on to
not-
the disc. Yeah.
Not drop the disc in the next 20 seconds. That's 2 stall counts, and they're not even pressuring the throw. That's game.
That should be game over.
It is game over. It's game over.
If they keep playing.
Game over.
Yeah.
There's no reason to play this point anymore. That is game over.
According to the rules, that is game over.
The receiving team is up 1. This game is over.
Yet another wrong enforcement with the rules.
But BT scores anyway, so this game is officially over. Face
Yep.
the win.
Asian Face wins by 2, 11-9.